What's up, guys? Devin Adventure Hobby Passion back today doing another video. In the last video we just barely installed the front bumper winch, got it wired up. Or maybe it was the video that I showed you how to fit a big winch, because that's a 12,000 pound Apex Badlands winch. That's a big winch on the truck. So today's video, we need to put the skid plates on for the engine. The two skid plates that comes with the, well, it doesn't come with, but is matched with this bumper. So we're going to put those on. But, you know, we can't just do install videos. We got to freaking go play with it. So, we're going to go hang out Tanner. Go get ourselves in some trouble up the canyon with him. And then after that, I don't know what all that's going to be, what all the hanging out and playing around is going to be today. But, come on into this adventure and let's join. Well, guys, we gotta unbox these freaking skid plates, so let's get to the time lapse. So, this is the hardware that is included. I got two bigger bolts. These ones were all in a pack. These ones were separate. That's what I'm guessing they are. And then I got these undone. I tried to film it with the GoPro. I don't know how much I got. But they're powder coated already, so that's freaking fantastic. I think I really need to start spending the money on just powder coating things. But, you know, it's going to be sick. Alright, so skid plates are on. Front and rear. They fit actually pretty dang good. But for some reason, they didn't give me all the hardware, so I gotta go grab two more nuts for this front skid plate. And then we're gonna hit the store. Tanner did help me put these on. That would have been fetching hard with only one person. But they fit pretty good. The two original bolt holes for the, that goes underneath the engine, they have Allen keys and they're beveled screws that go up in them. They were really hard to put in. They were really tight fitting. Kind of what they should be. But let's get in her and go off-roading. Alright, so my how-to video didn't turn out very good for bolting wise. So I'll probably have to voice over my video of showing the hardware. But for instructions on how to install this skid plate, yes, it's super muddy and gross. But right here, bolts into the cross member, those are the two flange bolts. Way over here and then up here. So those two are the ones that don't have any nuts and they're going to bolt in. So you're going to want to screw those in first. You're going to want to do it evenly on both sides. And then after you get those up, I would suggest going with these four. And then after you get these four in, and these are all four the same length. And there's three at the other side of this that goes to the transmission plate. Those three are the same length, and then the very two back ones are the big ones, and they go into the cross member for the transmission. I'm most likely going to be building another mount that goes across to cover the T-case, but it is the same level as this skid plate, so not super big deal. But yeah, fairly easy to install. It works really good, and as you can see from this next clip, it didn't get all the hardware with it, but, you know, we'll keep on going for the rest of the video. Yeah, we're one of those guys who freaking just bought the hardware, got them all installed in the parking lot. So, let's go hit the mountain. Actually, we're going to go hit a vehicle first because we've seen it for sale on the side of the road. And then we'll go hit the mountain. Alright, I did unfortunately lose the video that Tanner filmed of me going up this trail. But here's a bunch of pictures of the truck being all super muddy from the little trail we tried going up. The mountain was incredibly muddy and I decided I shouldn't go up it because I didn't want to destroy the trails. Here's one of the campsites that's up there that we went and looked at and just enjoyed the view and chilled and talked. It was beautiful up there. What's up, my dude? Solid, dude. Hey, look at that. There's the towers. Alright, well that's going to conclude this video of getting the skid plates on way down here on Katie on the Tacoma. They are fantastic. They work great. I have slid on them. I tried to get to slide on them in this video, but it didn't work. But, you know, mud can stop us, snow can stop us in that video, but it's been a while since we filmed that video, so we're going to be having a lot more wheeling. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The biggest thing on my channel, go out and go find your passions.